wow, the markets are crashing. NASDAQ down 5% in one day. Do you think this is because of Trump's tariffs, as the media is telling you? Or is it because that a recession was already here before the tariffs even hit? You see, this real-time tool that the Federal Reserve from Atlanta itself uses tracks the US GDP and shows US GDP real-time right now is minus 1% or minus 1.5%. That's recession territory. It's not official yet, but that's the real-time tool the Fed itself uses, and that's adjusted already for trade deficits. And also look at this, the number of job cuts, people being fired, is spiking up right here, right? This is the biggest spike since COVID 2020, right? Like Donald likes to say, you're fired. Yeah, so there were so many signs that a recession or US is near recession already, even before Trump announced all his tariffs that shocked the world yesterday. So who could have predicted this? This was Pablo back in December saying a market crash coming soon, like in the first quarter of 2025, right? Because all the most accurate recession indicators are already going off, such as the US 10-year to 3 months yield inversion has uninverted. But of course, the tariffs are going to make things even worse because industrial production inside the United States is actually predicted to go down by 1.1% in the coming year or so. And next few years, inflation in the US to go up by something like 5.5%. And the simple reason is because the United States simply cannot produce all the stuff it puts tariffs on. So if it cannot produce those things and people still need to buy those things, so then prices need to go up. And because things get more expensive and people can't afford to buy those things, then consumption goes down. So this is where US can get into something like what we call stagflation. Stagflation is where economy is weak and it goes into recession, but prices go up and we go into inflation. So you have recession and inflation at the same time. So even before Trump announced his tariffs, I was warning that the US markets are in trouble, that the SP 500 Spider ETF SPY would go below its 550 support and into 524. I call it an ABC pullback, And I said there will be a next C leg down, right? And I said Ethereum is likely to hit support at 1700s area and could go as low as 1520. This is what I mean by the A, B, and then C leg down, ABC pullback we're in right now. This is the SPY ETF weekly chart. And look, exactly as I said, it broke down the 550 support in the A, B, C pattern and now heading to the 524 support now. And Ethereum also did its A, B, C breakdown now at 1700s, right? Possibly going lower. Follow Pablo for more updates.